the breadcrumbs are going to be blessed by Bunny, and the bird's healing power will be transported back in here to Bunny. Right. I'm not going to ask you to do the breadcrumbs right now. I know you have your hands full, but we'll just leave them on Bunny's altar for later. Okay. Unless is Christopher going to come and do the breadcrumbs? Oh, he's not. All right. I thought maybe he was going to come and take over the breadcrumb duty. No, it's all right. I don't mind making breadcrumbs. What's the radio reading?
Oh, you want me to break those up?
If you want to help with the mass, it would be good. The more hands, the merrier. All right, great. One last thing I can do. Also, you should eat your leftover vegetables from last night. All right. Not now. All right. Don't leave. Just trust me. They're fine. All right. I was just fed up this morning. I couldn't do anything. Yeah. The radio's off. Jeremy spoke in class today. Okay. Well, it's about a child that comes around. Not really for the better in that story, but we'll take it as a positive, and that Bunny's going to stand up and be counted very soon. He looks great, and he's moving that back tail. The vet was worried that there was no reaction in this tail, but there absolutely is. Okay. All right. God, please, take it right from the top. The Knight of Swords. Absolutely. Let's have a bell. What does the Knight of Swords mean, Sandy? The Knight of Swords is coming to the rescue, and that's the home team. That's all these guys. Right. Christopher's part of the home team too, you know. I know. You guys are bound to get on each other's nerves with everything that is happening, but hold it together, for God's sake, hold it together. Appreciate each other and hold it together. All right. It's a lot that you're dealing with now. Maisie will be all right, but she might need those diapers. Okay. Next card. Okay. Sandy's Hardcore Tarot. Doing great. Don't think about anything else but the cards right now. The Empress turned upside down. Yeah, we're doing reversals. You are still the Empress, make no mistake, but you are being put to a very mighty test. Your own well-being notwithstanding. But yeah, you got to take it easy. That arm that you just pulled again, yes, a few moments ago. There's one thing for it, and it's a song. Okay. I know it feels like it's not going to be the easiest one to do, but you got to do it. People ain't no damn good. You can't trust them. You can't. Wait a minute. John Cougar sing. I can't sing with John Cougar. All right, we'll pick a different one. But the lyrics of that are very good. That being said, we can look at the lyrics later, but I would like you to look at the lyrics of my song, The Optimist, and I would like you to recite them, please. All right, this is a good point. This is the Sandy Denny song, and let me tell you something. This woman is an empress. This woman is a mighty empress. Me and her daughter are now friends on Facebook. Something's going on with your account. I'm not sure what it is, but this woman knows how to make connections, and she knows how to heal, and she knows how to read, and she knows how to write. And this is Sandy's song that I have never heard before, and I'm going to be reciting it with her as a poem. It is called The Optimist. The steps he took were nice and easy. He never knew he could stumble and go down. As he saw the buildings and the mountains crumble, over the road he would take to the town. He said, "Next year I'm coming back. I'll see you later. It takes longer when you're far away." There's a tale which says he was pursued by an assassin. What he knows of that, no one can tell. How close he came to the trapper, but he stopped by a wishing well. He said, "Next year there will be many, many flowers, each one much brighter than the one before." As he turned, he caught the feeling, and he smiled as he walked down the road. "All my days, they are filled with meaning, but I have yet to fathom the code. But next year I'll call the tune, and it won't be easy. The timing's all out of place with how you feel. Next year I'm coming back. I'll see you later. It takes longer when you are far away. Next year there will be many flowers, each one much brighter than the one before. Next year I will call the tune, and it won't be easy. The timing is all out of place with how you feel." The steps he took were nice and easy. He never knew he could stumble and go down. As he saw the buildings and the mountains crumble, over the road he would take to the town. He said, "Next year I'm coming back. I'll see you later. It takes longer when you're far away." That's so amazingly perfect. So amazingly perfect. Because he stumbled and fell, yes. My bunny stumbled and fell. And by this time next year, all will be well. Can you hold out a year? I've had to hold out before. Got many birdies today. Oh, we should feed them. Yeah. Oh, one more card and then we'll get to the birds. All right. The Ten of Wands. Exhaustion. Pushing as hard as you can. The Ten of Wands shows a man carrying a heavy burden of wood in the form of 10 bundled wands. He is approaching a town which is not too far. This image on the Ten of Wands indicates a person who has already struggled in life and has succeeded, and he is now carrying the harvests to its final destination. Although he is not near the destination, it shows that he has finished the hardest part of life's struggle, and he just needs a place to relax and revel in his success. It shows you that you have already completed the circle of struggle. After spending too many resources and lots of energy looking for success, you have finally overcome the obstacles. The sweat off your brow was worth it. Your efforts have finally been rewarded, and you may find yourself living in a world of abundance where poverty and suffering have no chance to intervene. Although it sounds marvelous and satisfying, the card depicts a lot of responsibility on your side. You are now the sole problem solver in your family, which could even propel you into another world of challenges. At this point, you are also flooded with responsibilities to maintain your own successes. The businesses that you have started are flourishing and keeping you on your toes. The main problem is that these issues could overwhelm you if you lose control, which requires you to make sure that you know how to prioritize and solve relevantly. Priorities, Lena, of which you are number one. Without you, the house of cards crumbles. Without you, the house of cards crumbles. That's why you took such exception to Christopher saying, "I got the hardest job in this place." He just doesn't know, Lena. He doesn't know what it is to be you. Nobody does. John does. In the real world, this card expresses how people try to burden themselves with responsibilities after they attain initial success. It's like graduating from college, getting a job, and then starting to make it in the real world. More challenges will keep coming. You may find yourself looking after your parents, and that's something he's always got in the back of his mind, that mother. He's got a lot on his plate too. Make no mistake. It becomes a burden because at some point you find nothing is enough in order to accomplish all of these duties. The general lesson of this card is that people should be moderate, prioritize, live in the now, and take it moment to moment. Understand that you cannot solve everything. Some things must be let go, given to others, and the burden must be shared, but shared with joy and taken on with joy. Do what you can and do it with joy. If it cannot be done with joy, pray for that joy. Pray for that joy to come back. In love, sometimes love can feel like a heavy burden. Other aspects of your life, like work or finances, may have weighed on you lately, making it difficult to be romantic. Sometimes stress may make you feel like love itself is just another burden for you to carry. Don't feel that way, Lena. Instead, let it be something that helps you to carry your burdens. Let him help you. Let John help you. Don't push him away. I know you're not trying to. He needs you too. You'll look back and laugh with joy. Don't worry. Don't worry. For God's sake, don't worry.